Well, guys, I want to start. This was a really impressive film, Chris. It was cool to see you kind of in a different type of role. Can you talk about how this came to you and Chris McKay?
Yeah, sure. I first read the script. It was at Skydance. They were interested in making this film. I read it. I loved it. It was an opportunity, like you said, to really do something different, something I hadn't done before, and to come on as an executive producer. And so I jumped at the opportunity to take something that was really unlike the characters that I've played before, as well as an original IP that would get this big budget. So I thought it really kind of checked a lot of boxes for me. I wanted to kind of be a little surprising and grow as a character, as an actor, but also do something that wasn't in a sequel or a franchise or based on some IP with reach.
Yeah, for sure. Edwin, you obviously you come from a pretty popular franchise as well, with the Burge. How did you get involved, and what was your take on this character?
I went through the audition process. I had my first audition, had the call back where I was able to sit down with McKay and kind of just talk about the script and my character and the things he wanted to do with it. But you know, I got the script and I kind of fell in love with the idea of it. The anticipation of what it could be and knowing who was involved. It was kind of a no-brainer for me.
Now, Chris, it's really cool to see you kind of branching out into, and like you said, a character we haven't seen, a story we haven't seen. How much were you involved as an executive producer of finding the talent, getting the right locations, all that, finding the right look for the monsters?
I was pretty involved in all of it. I would say some aspects more than others. Casting, I was a big part of. And I heavily weighed in on all of our casting choices. I don't think there was any audition. I saw all the audition material and weighed in and with us, it was pretty clear with our casting. So we never really had any conflicts. Everyone really felt the same anyways. Certainly with the role of Dorian, when Edwin came on board, Sam Richardson was my idea. Yvonne Strahovski was like top choice when we started considering people. It was like, wow, that was amazing. So I had a Zoom call with her. I came into the process a little earlier, and that's what you do as a producer rather than an actor. An actor might meet someone on a screen test, but for me, I was looking at and considering people before we had those screen tests. So there was that. The look of the monster, we had a really great department that was helping to take care of all of that stuff. I did have input on that. And as far as locations, tax incentives have a big part of where we choose to shoot. Georgia is a really great state to shoot in because of the tax incentive program. And that was really absolutely necessary for a film of this magnitude. I won't get into the figure of how much it costs, but let's just say a ton. And we get some of that back in tax incentives when we shoot in Georgia. So I think I was a part of all that stuff. And it was a big learning process. And I was surrounded by great people who really kind of held my hand through it. So it was pretty great.
Well, guys, we got to wrap it up. But honestly, congratulations!
Sorry, I took so long.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's always good to talk to you, man. And Edwin, it's great meeting you.
Pleasure, brother.
Really enjoyed this movie a lot.
We'll do it again.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.